We're just gonna go over everything that we learned today, or at least some of the stuff I found cool. So, the main definitions is UI and UX. UI basically stands for user interface, and this is like, this website, from all the buttons to all the whatever, that's all your UI. So whatever you see on here, UI. User experience, on the other hand, is me interacting with this website. So if I want to, let's say, swap crypto, depending on how fast or slow this website is, that all goes into my user experience. If it goes fast, then I'm more of a happy customer. And if it goes slow, then I'm not so happy. Another thing is, for user experience is if I'm looking for something, right, and they have it, then that means that's good UX, because that means I was able to find whatever I wanted pretty quickly, and that also means that they've done research on their users and what their users prefer. So now we can go into onboarding, so on-ramping and off-ramping. So the term on-ramping just means that you're getting into crypto, like you're playing with these exchanges, you're putting money into the blockchain, and just interacting with everything, like all these dApps. That's that's the process of on-ramping. And for off-ramping, you're essentially just putting your coins off of the blockchain. So you're sending your money from your, let's say, Phantom wallet, your crypto wallet, back into your Wells Fargo savings account. Okay, so the process of getting my, let's say, USD into crypto right now is first getting a Coinbase account, setting that up, and then from there, once I, verified who I am and have the account set up, I would then need to link my checkings or savings account to this Coinbase account. And then once I'm done with that, then I can transfer, let's say, I don't know, $500 from Wells Fargo to Coinbase. And then after that's done transferring, I then gotta send that money to this Phantom wallet, which is just an address. It'll have an address where you can see, like, this is the address that you send it to. And then from Coinbase, you send it to this address. And then finally, I'm able to receive the money. So the process also is the same for off-ramping. Getting this USDC back into USD would be the exact same process of sending it to Coinbase and then sending it back to my Wells Fargo account. And then you can see right here, like if I want to send this, there's a recipient and the amount that I want to send. And so the process of like on-ramping and off-ramping is a bit hectic, not hectic, but it's not as friendly. And so that's why people are trying to come up with new ways and just building things in order to, on-ramp and off-ramp crypto a lot easier. And we're sort of seeing some adoption. So right now I actually can just buy straight from this Phantom wallet, but the fees are kind of costly. A lot of Web2 companies, such as like, or yeah, I can use credit and debit card now, which, back then or like a year or two ago wasn't a thing. And so if we look at this, we can see that these companies are, oh, okay, well, that doesn't even work. Or I guess, okay, that was just loading. But yeah, you see, it's like we're still looking for people to create these apps, and there's a lot of adoption that needs to be done. And companies such as like Stripe right now are even working on this. You can see that Stripe is on here. They're a pretty big company. So is MoonPay and Blockchain.com. Like these are other companies and all that. You can see that the fee is a bit more. Like for $100, buying $100, I'm only getting $98 back. And obviously nobody wants to spend $2 on fees. And that's why I was recommending that Coinbase process where usually the fees are 0.